And so they caged her, just like me.
Yes, just like you. Even your body strains under this sun. Step into shadow, and you survive. Stray too long in the light, and the fire will hollow you out.
Shadow, fire. They can't decide which cage to use. Good thing I don't stay in cages. At least these things don't whisper. Finally, an honest fight.
Do not mistake fury for recklessness. Fire consumes most quickly those who rush into it.
Then watch me dance with fire and make it mine.
Another captor? Another thief to sip at my flame?
No, I came to tear chains apart, not forge them.
Be careful. Fiora is not a gentle fire. She consumes. She does not share.
Then perhaps she and I are alike. Flames do not share. They spread.
Then let's spread together.
Free me, and I will show you how passion burns.
It devours flame until it suffocates. Overfeed it. Break its hunger against itself.
Good. Let it choke. I'll rip its fire right out of its throat.
Yes, strike deep, Sintra. Show them what Flame Unbound can do. So long. I smoldered in silence. They thought they could bury desire. But fire waits. Fire remembers.
They called you dangerous. Untamable. That's why I came.
Then watch me remember myself.
Emotional resonance, rising beyond containment. This is not ritual. It is combustion.
No, this is freedom.
Every silence they forced on me, I break into song. Every chain, I turn to ash. And now, I give it to you. My flame is yours. Together, we will ignite a world too long frozen.
Then let's set it ablaze.
The Temple of Sigma. Here, the ancients bowed not to fire or flesh, but to thought itself. They sought salvation in the stillness of mind, but built only another prison.
They cage themselves with their own brains. Sounds like madness dressed as wisdom.
To strip away hunger, lust, rage. They believed it purity. They called it enlightenment.
Enlightenment that erases the body isn't light, it's shadow.
The path is logic. Step wrong, and the floor itself will correct you. With force.
Good. If the floor wants to fight me, let it try.
Desire is disease. We purge it with silence. Knowledge is salvation. All else is weakness.
They called feeling a disease. They called us weak. No wonder the world broke.
Logic was their shield. Desire frightened them. Perhaps they were right to fear.
Or perhaps they were too afraid to live.
Another seeker or another thief come to silence me?
Neither. I came to wake you.
Be cautious. Naira's knowledge runs deep. Too deep. Minds that swim too far in the ocean of thought do not always return.
And yet, the ocean waits. Will you dive with me, stranger?
It projects illusions. Thought made solid. Break the pattern. Find what is real.
If it thinks it can control me, it's about to learn what instincts do to logic.
Strike not with rage, but with rhythm. Let your fury be a pattern they cannot break. so long, I was drowned in silence. They wrapped my desire in thought, pressed my hunger into obedience, but knowledge without touch is dust.
They feared your fire of the mind, feared that thought could desire, that wisdom could want.
Yes, and now I remember myself.
Warning. This resonance is beyond prediction. It is neither flame or flesh. It is something else.
It's knowledge that feels. That's what they tried to erase.
My wisdom is yours now. Every thought, every secret pulse of longing. Together, we will dream a world they cannot cage.
Then let's dream it loud enough to shatter their silence.
Next coordinate locked. Temple of Wind. High altitude ruins once used to study freedom of movement. The ancients feared flight as much as they feared passion and thought.
They built cages for the sky too. Of course they did.
Let them try to cage the wind. I want to see it burn their towers down.
Wind is not fire. It doesn't burn. It escapes. It seduces. It whispers past every wall.
Sounds like someone I should meet.
Her name is Zephyrah. If the records are true, she was the embodiment of freedom and flirtation, the kind they couldn't tolerate